You ever see those people that talk about visions and having a big vision, like one that's fucking crazy? Well, let me tell you my fucking crazy vision. I have an idea to bring healthy food into underserved communities known as food deserts. Now, food deserts affect about 20 million people. I was like, and this came up, and this idea came to me during my 90-pound weight loss. So during my 90-pound weight loss, I saw something on 60 Minutes about food deserts. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know about this shit. And I was like, I live right near one. So I was like, I was kind of like solving puzzles and shit like that, right? And just trying to like use my mind. So I was like, maybe I can just come up with a solution. And it kind of just stayed there. And then one day it started popping up in me, like, what if we have some type of vending machine? What if we have like some type of DVD? Like, you know, the DVD things used to be like that. You used to rent DVDs. Like, what if we put a little box like that with fruit or whatever? And then it iterated. And then I met one of my mentors, Miss Wrigley, from TechRise. She really helped me freaking narrow this down and get it like what is this recording? Yeah. Getting narrowed it down to what really the essence of what this whole idea, the concept was. So from there, then we started iterating on this vending unit. So it's gonna be a standalone vending box. A picture here, if I can, yeah. I have recently finished our prototype at DePaul. Now, what happened is, I didn't know what to do. So the first time I had this idea years ago, I didn't know what to do. I was like, how the fuck am I gonna do this shit? And Gary Vaynerchuk's like, get on fucking TikTok, get on everything. I got on fucking every platform. And then when my TikTok videos popped off and we started getting a following, and then I started posting on Instagram, we started getting a following on Instagram right now, and it's just growing. I've seen a lot of people, influencers, and people like, you know, they are able to leverage their following to do something. I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do. So I kind of even slowly transitioned from being an entrepreneur to just shifting my mindset to being a content creator, and then eventually using that transition into Beyond Food Market. So here we are. And I started posting in November 2018. So it's 2025. It's gonna be, we're 6.5 years in, y'all. So what I did recently is I asked I'm like, fuck, and let me say AI how to do it. So I asked DeepSeek. DeepSeek's like, all right, here's the steps. Step number 1, get a prototype. Boom. We just finished, guys, and that's where we currently are. And that's our update. That's who we are. That's what Beyond Food Market is. That is my big vision, my crazy vision, because I believe this box is a secured vending box. And that's gonna solve one of the biggest issues of people coming into these communities. Businesses don't come into these communities. A big factor is inventory loss. They keep saying, oh, inventory is getting lost. So that's why they want to come here. So I was like, well, we can make this, it's going to be a cashless, secured vending unit, which is going to be able to be networked, also a standalone, also be able to attach to a inventory unit. It's going to be wireless too as well. It's just a standalone box as well, or networked. So that is my big vision. Oh, yeah. And then, because there's a store here in Chicago, in Lincoln Park, that makes food just for dogs. How's it going? Dude, it's like a kitchen here. Just for dogs. So they make the food for the dogs, fresh food, human grade, and then they sell it there. But it's in like freezers. So I want to build that same concept, the same thing, everything exactly the same way, except instead of the freezers, we're gonna have boxes of our vending boxes. We're gonna have, you know, a box here. So it's gonna be our vending box. So that's it. We're not reinventing anything. We're just shifting how it's sold from the making it fresh in the community and then selling it right there through the box. Prepared food. And that is our big vision. If anybody wants to join the cause, if there's a philanthropist out there, let's go. Oh, y'all, that's my crazy vision. Let's see it, let's watch, let's manifest it. It's already done. Peace and love.